way.
Nonsense. The child's a colored. She has a constitution of a goat. She'll hold us all.
Yes, especially if some of you colors don't get a night's sleep. I mean you, Miss Keller.
You hear, Katie?
I'm here. Doctor, don't even consider it. My girl be alright?
Well, if I wanted to be knocking out Captain Color's fences again.
And there's anything we should do?
Put up stronger fencing, huh?
Just letting it run. She knows how to do it better than we do. Main thing is the fever's gone. These things come and go in instants, never know why, called acute congestion of the stomach and brain.
I'll see you to your buggy, doctor.
To the most vitality I've seen in this trip, that's the truth.
Hush, don't you cry now. You've been trouble enough. Call it acute congestion indeed. I don't see what's so acute about congestion, just because it's yours. Well, how your father brought a paper in his editorial in the morning. No wonders in modern medicine. They don't know what they're hearing, even when they hear it. Men in their battle scars. We women will have to. Helen? Captain! Captain, will you come? Captain! Ah!
Katie, what's wrong?
She can't see. Look at her eyes.
Nonsense. She'll be fine. She'll only time
can't
to.
see.
Helen!
Or hear. When I scream, she doesn't blink. Not an eyelash.
Helen! Helen!
She can't hear you.
Helen!
First, I'm gonna cut off the doctor's legs. 1, 2.
Why are you cutting off that doctor's legs?
I'm gonna give him an operation. Now I'm gonna cut off his arms. 1, 2. Now I'm gonna. Hey, you! Stop that!
You should cut off my stomach. That's good operation.
No, I'm gonna cut off his head. He has a bad cold.
There's not going to be much of that doctor to get stopped left if we keep after all those operations.
What'd you do? Bite her hand!
She keep poking her fingers in her mouth. I'm going to bite them off.
What's she trying to do now?
She's trying to talk. Look at her trying to talk.
Hey, you! Stop that! Now you just sit still and.
Well, almost. It's always almost. No point in worrying until it happens.
How does she stand it? Why haven't you seen this Baltimore man? It's not a thing to like go on and on like the weather.
The weather here doesn't ask permission of me. You have to speak to my father.
Arthur, something has to be done for the child.
A refreshing suggestion. What?
Why, this famous oculist I wrote you about from Baltimore. What was his name again? Dr. Chisholm. Yes, I've had lots of cases of blindness people thought couldn't be cured this cure. He just does wonders. Why don't you write him?
I've stopped believing in wonders.
I think the captain writes me soon. Won't you, Captain?
No. Katie. You might as well try working a hen yard as in this house.
You really should put her away.
What?
Some asylum. It's only the kindest thing.
Why, Jane, she's your sister, not some nobody.
Half sister and half mentally defective. She can't even keep herself clean. It's not a pleasant sight to see about all the time.
Do you dare complain of what you can't see?
This question is out of end. I've done as much as I can bear. I can't dedicate my whole life to the girl. The house says 6s and 7s from morning till night over the child. It's time some attention be paid to poor Mildred here.
You wake her up, Captain.
I want some peace in this house. I don't care how. But one way we won't have it is by running up and down the country every time someone hears of a new clack. Trust me, it hurts me just as much as anyone else. It's painful to look at the girl.
Helen, my buttons! She once built up eyes.
My goodness me, I'm not decent.
She doesn't know any better, Aunt Eve. I'll saw him on again.
It's worth a couple of buttons, Kate. Look, this child has more sense than any of these men killers, if there's ever any way to reach that mind of hers.
Helen! Not to do such things. How can I teach you to understand?
Kate, some way of teaching her, and I know that it must be.
Sister is a child. It's her fault.
I never said it was her fault.
Then whose? I don't know what to do. How can I teach her? Beat her until she's clapping blues?
It's not safe to let her run around loose like this. Now, there must be some way of confining her.
Where?
So she can't.
In a cage? She's a growing child. She has to use her limbs.
What now?
She wants to talk, be like you and me. Every day she slips farther away. I don't know how to call her back.
Oh, I would like to take her up to Baltimore myself. If that man can't help her, maybe we'll know who can.
All right, then, Katie.
Dr. Chisholm could do nothing for the girl. Of course, it was Dr. Bell who thought that somehow she might be taught. I've written to the family that only a suitable governess, Miss Annie Sullivan, has been found here in Boston. Annie will come. It will no doubt be hard for you there, Annie, but it has been hard for you to our school. Gratifying, yes. When you came to us and could not spell your name, to accomplish so much in such a little amount of time, but always an Irish vow for independence. This is my last time to counsel you, Annie, and you do like some, by some, I mean all, what tact or talent to give to others. And what I say to you on more than one occasion here at Perkins is that there was nowhere to expel you to. Your eyes hurt?
My ears, Mr. Nanya.
Nowhere but back to Tewksbury will children learn to be saucy. Annie, I know how hard it was for you there, but that battle's dead and done with. Well, why not let us stay buried?
I think God must owe me a resurrection.
What?
Well, he keeps bringing up that battle.
That's not the proper thing to say, Annie. It is what I mean.
Well, I know what I'm like. What's this child like?
Like,
Well, bright for dull to start.
who knows? And if she is dull, you have no patience with this?
Oh, in adults, you have to, Mr. Alanios. And children. In children, it's a bit more precocious. Can I use that word?
Only if you can spell it.
Premature. So I hope at least she's a bright one.
Blind, deaf, mute, who knows? She is like a little safe that no one can open. Maybe there's treasure inside.
Maybe it's empty.
Possible, but I might warn you, she is much given to tantrums.
Means something is inside. Well, so am I, if I believe all I hear. You should write them, Mr. Anonymous.
Annie, you will know no word of your history. You will be among strangers now who know nothing of it.
Why? I have enough trouble with people who don't know.
So maybe you should tell them when you have trouble.
Mr. Anonymous, the only time I have trouble is when I'm right. Is it my fault it's so often?
Annie, be humble. It's not like you have this many opportunities that you can just pick and choose. You will need their affection working for this child.
Well, I hope I won't need their pity.
Oh, we could all use some pity. So, you are no longer our people. We release you into this world a teacher, if she can be taught. We do not expect you to work miracles, even for $25 a month. Now, in this envelope alone, for the railroad, which you will pay me when you have a bank account. And in this box, a gift with our love. I think others are ready to say goodbye.
Mr. Ramos. Well, what can I say? I'm just an opinionated, ignorant little girl. And everything I am, I owe to you.
That's only half true, Amy.
Which half? I crawled in here like a drowned rat. I thought I died when Jimmy died. That I'd never again come alive. Well, you say with love so easy, but I haven't loved since. And I never will, I suppose. But this place gave me more than just my eyes back. Or taught me to spell, which I'll never learn anyway. But with all the fights and trouble I've been here, it taught me what help is, and how to live again. And I don't want to say goodbye. Don't let them in, crying.
They will not see.
Here, Laura. There's a present. We bought you a going away present. You did. Where is it? Alex has it. Where's Alex? Here I am. I have it, everyone. Should I open it? Yes, open it. Oh my. It's wonderful. It's open.
They were your eyes, Amy. Put them on.
They're
How
on.
consider your eyes were after the operation because you're going where the sun and spirits. Don't go in the spirits. You think they were right, Amy?
Oh, they fit just fine. My eyes feel hundreds of % better already. And pretty, why, do you know how I look in them? Squirdilicant, like a racehorse.
Here, Amy. We have another present. It's for Ellen.
Well, you shouldn't have.
You're Lawrence.
It's beautiful.
Make sure you give it to Helen for us, Amy.
Oh, I promise. It will be the first thing I give her. That is, if I don't keep it for myself. You know I can't be trusted with dolls. Oh, Sarah, dear. I don't want to. But I'm a big girl now, and big girls have to earn a living. It's the only way I can. But if you don't smile for me first, maybe I'll just have to what? Put you in my suitcase and take you to Helen in Alabama instead.
Oh my, look at the time. We have to get Annie's carriage into the trunk and Annie to her train, or else no one will be going to Alabama. Come.
Where are we going?
I said, I'm taking care of you.
Forever and ever?
Ernie Sullivan, age 9, virtually employing James Sullivan, age 7. What's the matter with your leg, Sonny? Can you walk without a crutch?
Annie! Annie! Don't let them take me! Annie!
Annie.
Coming!
When does the Jimmy go by himself? You've been talking at that garden all day. Who orders your feet?
I can't let you see her, Randy.
Maybe she isn't on this train either.
Maybe she is.
Maybe she isn't.
And maybe she is. Where's Helen?
She's upstairs. She knows something funny going on.
Better have her supper as soon as Wither's in bed. And tell Captain Keller when he comes that supper will be a big delay tonight.
Your dad?
to say again. Simply the label do.
I think that's what he's gonna say. What? Again?
Yes, we're expecting someone from my Helen. Oh dear, this was playing on an hour ago. Here, while I'm gone. I don't think one little sweet can hurt your supper.
Jimmy,
Sir?
you don't look dressed for anything useful, boy.
I'm not. It's for Miss Sullivan.
Needn't keep holding up the porch like that. We have one post for that. I asked you to see that the strawberry plants were moved this morning.
I'm moving your Mrs. Keller instead.
Mrs. Keller. Must you always speak of her as though you've never even met the lady?
Mother. I said mother.
Captain,
Evening, my dear.
brought to meet the queen, Captain. Supper will be a bit delayed tonight.
What? Again?
With your permission.
What do you want, honey? Mama? I guess Mama will take over your supper.
She's gone. She's gone. My son and I don't get along. You don't even know I'm your father. And now supper's late. Again. Here. I brought you some stick food. One nibble of sweets can't do any harm.
Captain Keller, how am I going to get her to eat your supper when you fill her up with all that trash?
Tend to your work!
Miss Sullivan?
Here, at last. I've been on trains so many days. I thought I must have backed up every time I dozed off.
I'm James Keller.
James? I had a brother, Jimmy. Are you Helen's?
A half-brother. And you're to be her governess?
Well, try.
You look like half a governess. Miss Sullivan, Mrs. Keller.
We've met every train for 2 days.
Well, I got off trains every time they stopped. The man who sold me that ticket ought to be tied to the tracks.
You have a trunk, Miss Sullivan?
Yes. Where's Helen?
She's home.
You live far from town, Mrs. Keller?
Only a mile.
Well, I suppose I can wait 1 more mile. Just don't be surprised if I get up to push the horse.
Helen's waiting for you, too. You said it's such a fuss on the house. She expects something, heaven knows what. I expected a withered spinster. You're very young.
Oh, I got much older on this trip. You should have seen me when I left Boston.
I mean, to teach anyone as difficult as Helen. Is it possible even to teach a deaf, blind child half of what an ordinary child learns? Has that ever been done?
Half?
A tenth?
No. But then again, Dr. Howe never talked about them like ordinary children. More like eggs. Everyone was afraid to break.
May I ask how old you are?
Well, I'm not in my teens. I'm 20.
All of 20.
his work behind me. I've read every single word he wrote about it. And he's not exactly what you would call a man of few words. The second is to be young. Why, I've got energy to do anything. And the third is I've been blind.
Advantages.
Some have the luck of the Irish, and others do not.
What will you try to teach her first?
First, last, and in between, language.
Language.
Language is to the mind more than light is to the eye. Dr. Howe said that.
Language. We can't get through to teach her to sit still. You are young, despite your years. To have such confidence, do you, inside?
No, to tell the truth, I'm as shaky as a baby's rattle.
Don't be. We'll do all we can to help, and to help you feel at home. Don't think of us as strangers, Miss Annie.
Oh, strangers aren't so strange to me. I've known them all my life.
Miss Sullivan, welcome to Ivy Green. I take it you are Miss Sullivan.
Miss Annie, this is my husband, Captain Keller.
Captain, how do you do?
A pleasure to see you, at last. I trust you've had an agreeable journey.
Oh, I had several. When did this country get so big?
Where would you like her to come, Father?
Where Miss Sullivan could get at it, I imagine.
Yes. Where is Helen?
In the hall.
Put you in the upstairs corner, Miss Annie. If there's any news at all this summer, you'll feel it.
And finally, the suitcase.
I take it, please.
Not at all, Miss Sullivan. I haven't.
No, thank you.
No, I must insist. You'll find here in the South we view women as the flowers of society.
Something in it for Helen. Thank you. Good night.
There. Where is Helen?
Katie.
She's very rough, Katie.
I love her, Captain.
Certainly rare, a peculiar kind of woman from the north. How old is she?
Oh, well, she's not in her teens, you know.
She's only a child? What's her family like, shipping her off alone this fall?
I gotta learn. She's very close-mouthed about some things.
And why does she wear those glasses? I like to look a person in the eyes when I talk to her.
With the sun, she was blind.
Blind?
She's had 9 operations in her eyes. One just before she left.
Blind. Do they really expect one blind girl to teach another? Has she experienced these?
She was a pupil.
Katie, this is her first position?
She was a valedictorian.
Here's a house full of grown-ups can't cope with a child. How do they expect some half-blind Yankee schoolgirl to manage her?
Great improvement. I was cool.
You attended the strawberry place.
Nothing I say is right.
Well, I'd say anything. Don't be long, Captain. We'll have supper right away.
Miss O'Sullivan. Let's begin the first lesson. D-O-L-L. Doll.
You spell pretty well. Trying to find out if she's ticklish? She is. What is it? Some kind of game?
An alphabet.
Alphabet.
For the deaf. How bright she is.
Did you know what she's doing? She imitates everything. She's a monkey.
Yes, I'm very bright like that.
She wants to do all that.
When she spells it.
Spell. She doesn't know the thing as a name. Doesn't find out that much, does she? Did you invent it yourself?
Spanish must under a vow of silence, which I wish you would take. Doll. Imitate now, understand later. And I'm a fresh. The donor teaching me no help. Don't worry. They'll find you. You're not out of place. Just maybe a little lost. Where are you going?
Jimmy,
Where are you going?
I said I'm taking care of you.
Where?
Ernie Sullivan, age 9, virtually blind. James Sullivan, age 7. What's the matter with you, little sonny? Can you walk without a crutch?
Annie! Annie! Don't let them take me! Annie!
Supper's ready. Jimmy, you call your father?
Certainly. Father! Supper!
No need to shout. I've been cooling my heels for an hour.
Certainly.
Sit down. Barney!
Yes, I'm right here. Was it better to see Barney? Oh yes, I heard the angels. And how had a good supper? I don't know, Miss Kate. Sometimes she didn't have much appetite tonight. Oh, dear.
Well, now, couldn't say the same for my part. I'm famished. Katie, your plate?
But where is Miss Annie?
She's in her room.
In her room. Doesn't she know hot food must be eaten hot? Go upstairs at once, Jimmy, and get her down.
Sir, I'll get a ladder.
What?
I'll need a ladder. Shouldn't take me long.
What shouldn't take you long?
Jimmy, do as I say. Now go upstairs at once and tell Miss Sullivan her food is getting cold.
She's locked in her room.
Locked in her.
What on earth are you talking about?
Helen locked her in and made off with the key.
Did you sit here and say nothing?
Everyone's been telling me not to say anything.
Honey, go that back to Helen. See if she has that key. Yes, Miss Kate.
She's still out by the porch. Miss Sullivan, are you in there?
I'm in here all right.
Is there no key on your side?
No key. Helen locked the door and ran off with it. The only thing on my side is me.
Miss Sullivan, not in the house, 10 minutes. I don't see how you managed it. Bye.
Yes, Captain?
Put that roast back in the oven.
She has no key.
Nonsense. She must have the key. Did you check her pockets?
Yes, she doesn't have it.
Katie, she has to have the key.
Would you prefer to search her yourself, Captain?
No, I would not prefer to search her myself. She nearly broke off my knee. Put that back.
Certainly.
She could have hidden the key.
But where?
Anywhere. In a rock, under the flower beds, in the grass.
I don't have all morning to search the grounds looking for some key. Jimmy,
Sir?
bring me a ladder.
What is Mildred doing up?
That's a wilderness. All that holler.
Miss Sullivan,
Yes, Captain Keller?
come out.
I don't see how I can. There's not enough room.
I intend to carry you. Simply climb on my shoulders and get out.
That's very chivalrous of you, but I'd really prefer not.
Miss Sullivan, follow instructions. I will not have you also tumbling out of our windows. Come on.
Captain Keller, I'm perfectly capable of exiting a window under my own circumstances.
I doubt it. Simply hold on to my neck. My neck, Miss Sullivan, not my feet.
I'm terribly sorry to inconvenience you this way.
No inconvenience of the taking that door down and have to lock the place if you fail to find the key.
I'll look for it everywhere, Captain.
Thank you. Just don't look in any rooms that can be locked. There.
Go, back to your work. What are you looking at here? There's nothing here to look at. Now, can we have supper? Like a normal family?
Fine, you serve supper. I'll pop over to sleep.
We might as well leave the LADDER. Hmm?
You devil! You think I'm so easily gotten rid of? You've got a thing or two to learn. I've got nothing better to do and nowhere to go. Nobody here has attempted to control her. The greatest problem I have is how to discipline her without breaking her spirit. But I shall insist on ink. Ink, Helen. It has a name. Down, under, up, and through. And be careful of the needle. All right. You stay out of the ink, and I'll keep out of the soup.
to her?
Oh, I was just making conversation. Saying it was a card.
But does that?
No, not that it means anything yet. It's still just a finger game.
Yet you keep spelling to her. Why?
I like to hear myself talk.
The captain says it's like spelling to a fence post.
Does he?
Is it?
No, it's more like how I see you talk to Mildred.
Mildred.
Any baby. Gibberish, baby gibberish, adult gibberish. Do they understand one word of it to start?
Other children are not impaired. What did she spell?
Cake. But I spell card.
But after a child learns how many letters in a million?
I guess no mothers ever care enough to count. I suppose it's nearing her bedtime.
I'm sorry, Miss Annie.
Why does she get a treat? For stabbing me?
Well, we catch our flies with honey, I'm afraid. We haven't the heart for much else. And simply so many times she cannot be compelled.
Oh, I'm much the same myself. The more I think, the more certain I am that obedience is the gateway through which knowledge enters the mind of a child.
No, but shouldn't we give the devil his due, Father? The fact is, we lost the war 2 years earlier when he outfought us behind Vicksburg.
Outthought is a peculiar word for a butcher.
Harness maker, wasn't he?
I said butcher. His only virtue as a soldier was numbers, and he led them to slaughter with no more regard than for so many sheep.
But even if, in that sense, he was a butcher, wouldn't...
In a drunk one, half the war.
Agreed, Father. If his own people said he was, I can't argue that.
Well, what is it you find to admire in such a man, Jimmy? The butchery or the drunkenness?
Neither, Father. Only the fact that he beat us.
He did it.
Is it your contention who won the war, sir?
He didn't beat us at Vicksburg. We lost at Vicksburg because Pemberton gave Bragg 5,000 of cavalry, and Loring, whom I knew for an infant before you were born, left Champions Hill with enough men to hold it. We lost Vicksburg by stupidity, verging on treason.
I would have said he won because Grant was one thing no general was before him.
Drunk? I doubt it.
Obstinate.
Obstinate. Could any of them compare even with that of old Stonewall?
Well, the butcher tried 4 ways to get through Vicksburg, and on the 5th try he got through. Anyone else would have pulled north, and
He wouldn't have gone around if we'd had a southerner command. Instead of some half-bred Yankee trainer like Pemberton who did not know what he was doing. He was a stupid little... What's the matter?
Miss Annie, you see, she's accustomed to taking anything or a place that she wants.
No, but I'm not accustomed to it.
No, certainly not. Bye!
Give her something, Jimmy. Quiet her.
but her table manners are the best she has.
Miss Holmes, let her this time. It's the only way we get any adult conversation around here. If my son's half married.
when they took Vicksburg?
Miss Sullivan, one plate or another is hardly a matter to struggle with a deprived child.
Oh, I'd sooner have a color hair issue with myself than do anything.
Miss Sullivan, I must insist that you stop. Now she's hurt herself.
No, she hasn't.
Miss Annie, you don't know the child well enough yet. She'll keep
I know an ordinary tantrum well enough. And a badly spoiled child.
Here, here.
You would have more understanding of your pupil, Miss Sullivan, if you had some pity in you. Now kindly do
Pity?
as I...
For this tyrant? The whole house turns on her wings. Is there a single thing she wants she doesn't get? You know what I pity, Captain Keller? That the sun will rise and set for her all the days of her life, and you keep telling her it will. What good will your pity do her when you're under the strawberries, Captain Keller?
Katie, for the love of heaven, will
Miss
you...
Annie, please. I don't think it serves.
It does you good. That's all. It's less trouble to feel sorry for her than to do her anything better, isn't it?
I fail to see where she's learned anything yet, Miss Sullivan.
I'll begin this instant. If you leave the room, Captain Keller.
Leave the room.
Everyone, please.
Miss Sullivan, you are here only as a paid servant, nothing more.
I can't unteach her 6 years of pity if you can't stand up to one tantrum. Old Stonewall indeed. Mrs. Keller, you promised me help.
Indeed I did.
Then leave me alone with her. Now.
Katie, come to the porch with me. At once, please.
Outside, please.
If it takes all summer, General.
This girl, this cub of a girl, presumes. I'm of half a mind to ship her back out on the next train to Boston before the week is out. You can inform her so from me.
I, Captain.
She's a hireling. Now, I want it made clear. Unless there's an apology and a complete change of manner, she goes back on the next train. Will you make that quite clear?
And where will you be, Captain, while I make it?
At the office!
Will you? I thought what she said was exceptionally intelligent. I've been saying it for years.
To his face. Or will you take it to me as a flag?
What am I going to do this day? It's dinner time. Dinner's coming, and I probably not know breakfast is out of there.
You run along, Martha.
Oh, I can't wait out here a minute longer, Kate. Why, this could go on all afternoon, too.
I'll tell the captain you called.
You hear what Miss Kate said? Shoot! Say what you will, Kate, but this child is a Keller. I don't need to remind you that all Kellers are cousins to General Robert E. Lee. I don't know who that child is. The only Sullivan I've heard of, and from Boston, too, and I'd think twice before locking her up with that kind, is that boxer John L.
You let me take her, Miss Kate. I'll put her back in her crib.
This child never gives me a moment's word.
Oh yes, this child's the age of the family. No doubt about that.
What happened?
She ate from her own plate. She ate with a spoon by herself. And she folded her napkin.
Folded her napkin.
The room's a wreck, but her napkin is folded. Mrs. Keller, I'll be in my room.
Folded her napkin. My Helen folded her napkin.
Annie? Annie, you there?
Hush.
Annie, what's that noise?
Just a cot, Jimmy.
Where are they pushing it?
To the dead house.
Annie, does it hurt to be dead?
There are schools. There are schools outside. Schools where they teach blind ones worse than me.
To read?
To read and write.
Yeah, don't tell anyone you came from. There are schools. You ain't going to school, are you, Annie?
When I grow up,
You ain't either, Annie. You're going to stay here and take care of me.
I'm going to school when I grow up.
You said we'd be together forever and ever and ever.
I'm going to school when I grow up.
Little girl, I must tell you, your brother will be going on a journey very soon.
Annie!
Goodbye, Amy.
Right when you learn how.
Don't tell anyone you came from here. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, don't tell anyone you came from.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. Don't tell any.
Might awaken her to a consciousness of her immortal nature. The chance is small indeed, but with a smaller chance that they would have dug desperately for her in the pit. And is the life of the soul of less import than that of the body?
Katie, I will not have it. Now, did you not see after supper tonight when Miss Sullivan went upstairs to look for Helen in her room?
No.
The child practically climbed out of the window to escape from her. What kind of a teacher is she? Helen won't stay 1 second in the same room, won't come to the table with her, won't let herself be bathed or undressed or put to bed by her, or even by biting her. And the end result is that you have to do more work for the child than from before we hired this girl's services. Ever since she stepped off the train, she's been nothing but a burden. Incompetent, impertinent, ineffectual.
Captain.
What?
Not ineffectual. Helen did fold the napkin.
What in heaven's name is so extraordinary about folding a napkin?
Well, it's more than you did, Captain.
Katie, I did not bring you all the way out here to the garden house to be privileged. Now, how does Miss Sullivan expect to teach a deaf-blind pupil who flees from her like Helen does?
I don't know.
The fact is, tonight she's killed any chance she ever had of getting through to the girl. If you can see any point or purpose to her staying on here any longer, it's more than welcome.
What do you need to do?
Well, I want you to give her notice.
I can't.
Then if you can't, Miss Sullivan.
Captain Keller? Bunny was telling me that I might find you out here. I was hoping we could have a talk.
Yes, well, come in. Katie.
Captain?
Miss Sullivan, I have decided I am not satisfied. In fact, am deeply dissatisfied with the manner in which...
Excuse me. Is this little room ever in use?
In the hunting season, if I can have your attention, Miss Sullivan. I have tried to make allowances for you because you come from a part of the country where people, women, I should say, are, well, for whom allowances must be made. I decided, nevertheless, Miss Sullivan, I find it very difficult to talk to those glasses.
Oh, of course.
Why do you wear them anyhow? The sun's been down for over an hour.
Oh, any kind of light hurts my eyes.
Put them back on. Miss Sullivan, I have decided to give you another chance.
What?
To remain in our employ, but on two conditions. I am not accustomed to rudeness from servants, or from women, for that matter, and that is the first. If you are to stay out here any long, there must be a radical change of manner.
Whose?
Yours, young lady. Isn't it obvious? And the second is that you persuade me there's any chance of your teaching a deaf-blind pupil who flees from you like the plague to anyone else in the house she can find.
There isn't. What, Miss Amy? It's hopeless here. How can I ever hope to teach a child that just runs away?
Then, is it my understanding you propose?
Well, if we all agree it's hopeless here, the next question is, what, Miss Amy? I am not rude. I think perhaps you underestimate Helen. She did fold a napkin. She learns. She learns. Did you know she started talking when she was only 6 months old? She could say water. Well, not really. Wawa. Wawa. But she knew what it meant. And at only 6 months old, I never saw a child so bright or outgoing. It's still in there somewhere, isn't it? You should have seen her before her illness. Such a good-tempered child. She changed. Miss Annie, put up with it and with us.
Us?
Please? The lost and the parable. I love her all the more. Mrs. Keller, I don't think Helen's greatest weakness is her deafness or her blindness. I think it's her love and pity.
And what does that mean?
All of you are so sorry for her. You treat her like a pet. Wait, even a dog would housebreak. It's no wonder I can't get through to her. I'll have to live with her somewhere else.
What?
I want complete charge of her.
You already have that. It has resulted in this...
No. Day and night. She needs to learn and depend on me. For everything. The food she eats, the clothes she wears, even the fresh air. Yes, the air she breathes. It's sort of primer to get through to her. Not anyone who loves her. It's only right. The person who provides her needs is her teacher. Miss Annie, before you came, you spoke of putting her in the asylum. What kind of asylum?
For mental defectives.
I visited there. I couldn't tell you what I saw. There was people treated like animals and rats in the halls. What was we to do if you give up? Give up? You said it was hopeless. Here, give up. Why, I know today's all that has to be done. Captain?
What do you want?
Give her to me. can't have everything. How would this garden house do? We could furnish it, and you could take Helen after a long day. But she wouldn't know where she is. And you could visit her every day, as long as she doesn't know you're here. Is that all? That's all. Captain, with your permission.
Why must she depend on you for the food she eats?
I want control of it.
Why?
Well, you said it. But I need to get through to her. It fulfills both of your conditions.
So you intend to starve her and let you touch her?
Not starve her. She'll learn to depend on me. I've packed out my things already.
Miss Sullivan. And what is your intention if I say no? Pack the other half of your things and take the charge home to the
asylum? Captain Keller, I grew up in such an asylum. The state alms house. Rats. Why, Jimmy and I would play with the rats, as we didn't have toys. Perhaps you would like to know what conditions would be like for Helen. Not on visiting days. There were old women in one ward, most of them crippled and diseased. That's where they put us, as they had no more room. There was another with younger women, with DTs and epileptic fits. And there were some of the sort who would keep after younger girls. The younger girls, they were in another ward. To have the babies they didn't want. They started at 13, 14. They left soon after, but the babies, they stayed behind. Jimmy and I would play with them. They didn't stick around long, though. The first year, we had 80. 70 died. The room Jimmy and I played in was the dead house. Where they would keep the bodies, so they had time to dig the graves. No, it made me strong. I don't think you need to send Helen there. She's strong enough already. With your permission, Captain.
Oh no.
You could have a servant here. Oh, I'll be far too busy for a servant. But that boy, Percy, he could stay here, let Percy sleep here, right, Captain? And we could furnish it all our own, and the old bed in the barn wouldn't be too much.
I have not yet consented to Percy, or to the garden house, or to Miss Sullivan's even staying on here at all under... Very well. I consent to everything. For 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks. And it will be a miracle if you manage to do the child.
2 weeks? Miss Annie, can you do anything in 2 weeks?
Anything or not. 2 weeks. Then the child comes back to us. Tell me, Miss Sullivan. Yes or no?
2 weeks? For just one miracle? I'll get her to tolerate me.
Very well.
You can't be as little as love as you said, or else you wouldn't say. Oh, I didn't come for love. I came for money. Hey, it's the first of May, 26.
How will you reach her now? In this place?
Well, I lost my temper, and now here we are.
No touching, no teaching. Of course, you are big here.
I'm not counting on force. I'm counting on her. That little imp is done, you know. I'll use that appetite at first, too.
No, what?
Anything. Every crumb in God's creation.
Can't you just have pity on her for being what she is?
If I'd ever once thought like that, I'd be dead.
You will be. What about it?
Does she know where she is? We were out in the country for 2 hours.
For all she knows, she could be in another town.
That's her sign for me. I know. In 2 weeks. These 2 weeks, try to be good to her. Be very good to her. I will. I promise.
I don't understand it. I had every intention of dismissing that girl, not setting her up like some sort of empress.
Yes, what's her secret?
Secret?
That allows her to get anything she wants out of you, when I can't.
She does not get anything she wants.
Captain?
Look at him. He's scared. What does he want out of me anyhow?
Don't you know? Everything you forgot. When you forgot my mother.
What? One thing that girl's secret is not. She doesn't fire one shot and disappear. Don't mind him. It's just a...
Captain, I am proud of you.
For what?
For letting this girl have what she needs.
Why can't my son be? You think I treat him as bad as this girl does Helen?
Perhaps you do.
But he has to learn to obey somehow.
Do you like the child? How empty the house is tonight.
No pity. I won't have it. On either of us. I will touch you. How can I? Percy, are you out there? Come. How would you like to play a game? With Helen. She's under the bed. Touch her hand. Did you know? Helen can talk. She uses letters. Perhaps you would like me to teach you. This one is C. C. She won't talk to me. She's mad at me. Very well. This is A. A. C. A. No. Why should I talk to you? I'm talking to Percy. A. C. A. How jealous you are. Fine. Cake. E. Cake. She spells cake. She gets cake. You've done very well, Percy. You may go back to bed. Not this again. Would you like to learn a new word? M-I-L-K. Milk. Okay. Very good. Touch and go. No love lost. At least I can touch you. Hush, little baby. Don't say a word. I'm gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird won't sing, I'm gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring turns brass, I'm gonna buy you a looking glass. If that looking glass gets broke, W-A-T-E-R. But it means this.
You haven't eaten, Katie.
I have an appetite. I'm too restless. I can't sit to it.
You should eat, my dear. It will be a long day waiting.
But it's been a short 2 weeks. I never thought life could be so noiseless. Went much too quickly for me.
D-O-L-L. Doll, Helen. Doll. But it means this.
Well, I mean, the house has been practically normal. You two even seem to enjoy each other.
It will be even more noiseless, Jimmy, without your tongue running every minute. Haven't you any feeling for what Katie's been...
These 2 weeks have been normal. Quiet, all you say, but not short. Interminable.
Mug, Helen. M-U-G. Mug, Helen. But it means this. Why?
I only meant that Miss Sullivan is a boon. Of contention, though, it seems.
If and when you're a parent, Jimmy, you will learn what separation means. A mother loses a protector.
What?
You'll learn. We don't just keep our children safe, they keep us safe. There are, of course, all sorts of separation. Katie's been living with one for 5 years, and another is disappointment in a child.
I feel every day more and more inadequate.
Kate, open my mouth like that fairy tale. Frogs jump out.
No, it has been normal for everyone.
If only there were someone to help me. I need a teacher as much as Helen.
Kate, what does she want from me?
That's not the question, Jimmy. Say up to the world. That comes first.
But the world is hidden.
Yes, and no one can do it for you.
Kate, at least we... Could you be my friend?
I am.
My mind is undisciplined, full of skips and jumps and disinterested, disjoin. Where's discipline? What a dictionary. Have to know how to spell the word before you can look up how to spell it. Disciple, discipline, discipline. undisciplined.
What do you do to your eyes?
Oh, it's worse on my vanity. I'm learning to spell. It's a wild ride. The most unexpected characters show up.
You're not to overwork your eyes, Miss Annie.
Well, if I'm going to spell to Helen, I'd better spell it right.
How serene she is.
Yes, I taught her the stitch just this morning. She can't seem to stop. How ladylike she is. She'd sooner starve than eat without her spoon.
You've taught her so much in these 2 weeks, Miss Annie. I never would have thought.
No, it's not enough. Mrs. Keller, shall we play our finger game?
But how will she learn it?
It will come.
How?
Like a bird learns to use its wings. It has to come.
How?
All right, I don't know how. Everything we do, she eats, she dresses, we go outside, we climb trees, we do crafts, everything we do, I spell to her. And every day, I get nothing in return. Mrs. Keller,
you have to overwork your eyes, Miss Annie. You must rest.
Now, she spells back in her sleep. In her bones, those 5 fingers ache to reach out. And in her mind, something is asleeping. How do I nudge that awake? That's the one question.
With no answer.
Except to keep at it, I guess. Mrs. Keller, I need more time.
You need more time? Here?
I can't spell it, please. If she ever learns, we'll have a lot to tell each other.
Miss Sullivan, on my way to the office, I brought Helen a playmate.
Outside, please, Captain.
Miss Sullivan, the 2 weeks are up today.
Not
Certainly you
until
don't object.
6 o'clock.
Oh, now. What difference could a fraction of 1 day possibly make?
You've been very good up until this point, Captain Keller. I'm sure you can wait a few more hours.
Miss Sullivan, you are a tyrant.
Likewise, I'm sure.
I don't think you know how eager we are to have her back in our arms.
Oh, I do. It's my main worry.
It's like expecting a new child in the house. Well, she is so composed, so attractive. You've done wonders for her, Miss Sullivan.
Have I?
If there's anything you'd like from us in repayment, tell us. It would be a privilege.
I was just telling Mrs. Keller. I need more time.
Doesn't she miss us?
Of course she misses us. What a wrench this unexplainable exile must be to her.
Doesn't she need affection too, Miss Annie?
Well, yes, but she won't show me she needs any. She won't take any caressing or touching.
But you're not her mother.
And what would more time accomplish? You've done more than we thought possible.
I can't
Taught her
guarantee
constructive
anything.
things to do, to behave like, to look like a human child. She's more respectful, more cleaner, more...
Cleaner?
Well, we do say cleanliness is next to godliness, Miss Sullivan.
Cleanliness is next to nothing. She needs to learn that things have names, and that the name means the thing. All I need time. Time to push one word in her brain, and everything else will follow.
Miss Sullivan, look. What is she spelling?
Water?
Teaching a doll to spell. The doll doesn't know what she means any more than she knows what you mean. I think you expect too much of her and of yourself. God may have never meant for her to have these eyes you speak of.
I mean her too.
And what is it to you? You made us see how we indulge Helen for our sake. Is the opposite true for you?
Half a week?
An agreement is an agreement.
Mrs. Keller, I want her back.
I'll send Viney over to help you pack.
Not until 6 o'clock. I have her until 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Come now, Katie.
No, Helen, no, not water. Doll. I wanted to teach you so much more, Helen. I wanted to teach you how that this D-O-L-L means this, or that this T-O-by, or the mug, Helen, but it means this. T-R-E, this, it means this, Helen, this. F-A-C-E. M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother. M-O-T-H-E-R. Let her come.
You said we'd be together forever. You promised forever and Annie!
With all is done and done with, why not let us keep living?
I think God must owe me a resurrection.
What?
And I owe God one.
Ever and ever, forever and ever and forever and ever and ever.
Miss Annie, I've been meaning to give you this.
What is it?
Your first month's salary, with many more to come, I trust. It doesn't express what we feel. It doesn't repay our debt for what you've done.
What have I done?
Taken a wild thing and given us back a child.
It's not enough. I taught her one thing. No, don't do this. Don't do that.
It's more than all of us could. In all the years we tried to.
I wanted to teach her language. I wanted to teach her yes.
You will have time.
But I don't know how. I've tried to get through to her so many times. She never listens, and I don't even love the child. Why? Captain Keller, you can help.
How?
The world, it will turn against her. You have to stand between that lie and her.
We'll try. Won't you come now to supper?
Why doesn't God pay his debts every month?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I just always used to wonder how it could earn a living.
Oh, you do?
I really do.
May I?
Oh, well, are we glad to have you back too? What? Oh, keys. Yes, I'll keep the keys. I think we've had enough of locked doors too.
Evening, General.
Please say the grace, Jimmy.
Certainly. And Jacob wrestled with the angel until the breaking of day, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint. And the angel said, "Let me go, for the day is breaking." And Jacob said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." Amen.
That's a very strange grace, Jimmy.
It's from the good book, isn't it?
Why don't you start the muffins, Ev?
It is, didn't you know?
I meant, it is from the good book, and therefore a fitting grace.
Well, I don't know about that. Miss Annie, thank you. There are an awful lot of things in the good book I wouldn't care to hear just before eating.
Fitting in the sense that Jacob's thigh was out of joint, as is this piggy's.
I declare, James! Pickles, Aunt Ev. Oh yes, you know my opinion of your pickles. This is the end of them, I'm afraid. I didn't put nearly enough up this summer, but next year I intend to.
Reverend stopped in at the office today to let us know his hens had stopped laying. He was all out of thought. He was completely distraught.
I've always suspected those hens.
Of what?
Being papists.
Yeah. Very splendid day. It will be. Back into that. Please, I've probably had a chance to welcome her home. Captain Keller.
Oh, Katie. Miss Annie and I had a little talk. She feels that if we indulge Helen in these things...
But what's the child done? She's learned not to kick and to throw things on the floor. But only a napkin. It's not as if it were breakable. And everything she's learned is... Mrs. Keller, I don't think we should play tug of war over her. Either you give her to me, or you keep her from kicking. What do you wish to do? Take her from the table. My goodness, let her stay. She's only a child. And ask outsiders not to interfere. I'm the child's aunt!
Won't hurt so much, Miss Annie. I've made all of her favorite foods tonight.
It is a sort of homecoming party for Helen.
She's testing you, you realize?
Jimmy.
She's testing you.
Jimmy.
I have an opinion.
And nobody wants to hear your opinion.
No, I would like to hear his opinion. Of course, she's testing me. Take her out of my hands, and it all falls apart. Keep her with me, and she'll go on beyond your expectations. Now, may I please have some of Helen's favorite foods?
Take her, Miss Annie.
Thank you.
I'm afraid you're the issue here, Miss Annie. Now, I'll keep her to what she's learned. You're quite right there. But I don't see that we need to keep her from the table. After all, she is the guest of honor. Please, bring me her plate.
If she were a singing child, none of you would tolerate this one bit.
Well, she's not. I think some compromise is called for. Get me her plate. There. It's not unnatural. Most of us take some aversion to our teachers as we age. And sometimes it just takes another hand to smooth things out. Now, shall we start all over?
I think we've started all over.
Where are you taking her?
To make her fill this picture! You let her speak to you like that, Arthur? A creature who works for you?
No, I don't.
Let her go.
What?
You're wrong. She's right, Kate's right, I'm right, and you're wrong. If you take her right now, it'll be over my dead chair. Did you ever think that for once in your life you might be consummately wrong?
Captain?
Have a seat. Everybody. Jimmy. Sit down.
W-A-T-E-R. Water, Helen.
Wow. Wow.
Yes. Wow. Wow. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ground. Pump. Trellis. Mother. Papa. She knows. Cheese. Teacher? Helen.